Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So it's down to business here. Pulisic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Pulisic. McKennie. Knocks it out wide. And he's there to clear it. Ball is over the line. He's got away. Cleared away. Oh, good spread. Pulisic. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Pulisic clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Alderete. Gomez. Gomez. That's a sharp pass. Robinson. Oh, delicate chip through. It's come to nothing. Ream. Moved on forwards. McKennie. And it's where? Balogun. Oh, they could be caught out here. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been cleared. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
defending of the desperate variety. Alderete. And he's got his cross in. And he's there to clear it. Richards forwards and with intent. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. And the counter is on. Very nicely done. Spread out to the left. Paraguay have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Paraguay have reclaimed it. Great chance! Turner herring after the ball here. Tries to get it clear. Pulisic. Ream. Richards. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gomez. And now the breakaway. And here's Almiron. That's really well manoeuvred. Where? Robinson. Robinson drives forward on the overlap. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Big chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
That has found him in acres of space. The United States who go in front. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. made a classic move and read it perfectly.
The United States break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice physical challenge. Out towards the flank. Moved on forwards. Turner claims comfortable. Calmly anticipates. McKennie. Reina. The United States making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Clears it away. He's in a good position. He's having a shot! It's really well cleared. Gets it away. Chance for a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Richards tries to clear. Have it back. And can go again. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Time to deliver. Crosses it in. And that has been knocked clear. And the finish! And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a good run down the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's the throw. Almiron with the delivery. Robinson. Almiron did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Weir. Reina. And here's McKennie. Played back in. Chance here to counter. Done delicately. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McKennie. And it's played forward. Now it's Pulisic. Gets into some space. And he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Gomez, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Richards. And it's played forward. And that's too far for anyone. Moved on forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
McKennie. Ream. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pulisic. Reina. Paraguay! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Brilliantly cut out. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Reina. McKennie. Balogun! Oh, split-second reaction.
Balogun really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's onto it in a flash. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Reina. And it's Weir. Weir crosses it in. Played out wide. Reina. Out to the right. Pulisic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Robinson. McKennie. McKennie. Robinson drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good effort first time.
McKennie cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Almiron. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's played forward. Richards with the clearance. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Robinson, and it's Ware. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Cross to the back post. Gomez, forwards and with intent. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Where? Now what about this cross? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danger averted for now. Almiron carries the ball down the right. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ream. McKennie. Oh, can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. Reina. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Gomez is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, they can break here. Well timed, excellent interception. That is a great pick out. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he thumps it clear. Balogun. Robinson. Ream. Reina. Aim forwards. That is lovely. Into the channel. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ream. Robinson. Ware. Caresses it through. Now it's chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Richards. Reina. Richards cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He can get that clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Turns and goes back. Strong running down that left flank. Cross goes in there. Ream clears it away. Crossed in again. That's not going to find its target. Pulisic. The United States, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Can he finish?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Where? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Richards. McKennie. Robinson. Ware looking to get on the end of this. Ware, and it's McKennie. Back into the middle. Now it's Reina. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. Where? Reina. Ream. Richards. Ream. Ream shifted upfield. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Richards. McKennie gently done. Reina. Balagoon. And the shot! Pulisic. Now it's Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... Goes to finish!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Almiron. And here's Almiron. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Gem! An absolute gem!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And it's Robinson. Where? And the shot's on here. Now it's Where. Now it's Reina. Real chance! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Shapes to shoot! Richards. Robinson. Where? Reina. And it's played forward. Now it's Where? Reina. Out to the left it goes. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area. Climbs up big. And he's there to clear it. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Paraguay get the second half going.
The United States clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Pulisic. That had too much on it. Ream. Reina. Moved on forwards. Now it's Reina. Takes aim and crosses. And that's out of reach. Aim forwards. Alderete. Gomez. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pulisic. Reina. Played out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Pulisic. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a cute ball. And he won't reach that. Almiron. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Ream. Reina. Richards. Oh, good spread. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back, and it's played forward. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! Clears it away. Alderete. There are a few waiting for it. That is a brilliant interception. Robinson. Ream. Reina. Richards, forwards and with intent. That's a cute ball. Where? Ream. Reina. Robinson. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Almiron. That's really well manoeuvred. Richards. Reina. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Alderete is onto it in a flash. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Richards. Reina. Almiron. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Gomez tries to clear. And it's where? That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. They get a throw in. Drilled in low. Gomez, driven forward. And here's Pulisic. Cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Richards cuts it out. Where? Deftly away. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Nice looking ball. Clears it away. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Do have a chance to counter here. Pulisic. That's really well manoeuvred. Reina. Pulisic. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? And he shoots! And they can counter here. Alderete. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Could be danger here. And he's picked out the run. Turner puts his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Calmly anticipates. Richards. Almost an hour gone. Richards forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Reina. Robinson. Ream. And back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ream. Richards. Reina. Pulisic. Richards. Up towards the front line. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. That's It's really well manoeuvred. Richards. Reina. Balogun looking to add to his goal. Gomez forwards and with intent. Looking to break at pace. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a mighty effort! And they've got Reed. Balogun. Reina. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pulisic. Now it's Reina. And here's Pulisic. Aimed in towards the centre. Gomez shifted upfield. Ream. Aimed forwards. And it's where? Reina. Crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Reina. Robinson. Played towards the other side. Pulisic. Oh, that's neat. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to clear it. Reina. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Alderete. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. Oh, it's come loose. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's a great ball. Decent chance! Out to the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Over to the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pulisic. Ream forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the right. Pulisic. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gomez can get it clear. Oh, he's bustling through here. Keeps on running. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. And that is a little undercooked. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's where? Pulisic. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paraguay clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Weir. Robinson looking to hit the byline here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great defending, strong and determined. Reina. The cross. Chance! Goal! The United States! And they're back in front. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The United States get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Muscular approach does pay off here. There's the shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now that's well seen too. Now can he find a finish? Ball's over the line and it is a corner. Richards with a fine tackle. That is good strength. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle.
Paraguay really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Reina. And that's really well manoeuvred. Throw in. Richards. Reina. Robinson. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Richards. Reina. Richards. Reina. Ream. Richards. Ream. And it's where? Robinson. The United States really will have to throw everything at this now. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Cleared away. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Almiron. Almiron. Now who's going to be first to this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paraguay have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Proves too strong. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that has been cleared. And they've got a throw. Pulisic. Nicely shaped cross. And it's hoisted clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played into space. Now it's Almiron. Almiron's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out of play for a throw. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Ream. Reina. Ream. Reina. Ream. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Alderete. Gomez. Can he latch on to this? That'll be a throw. Reina. Pulisic. Ream.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Gomez, aim forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Where is second man up? And he sticks it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
That's a good penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Pulisic will take the third penalty. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Terrific penalty, unsavable. 3 each. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Dispatched emphatically.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Paraguay at the point of no return. What poise! What noise! Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Paraguay, so can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Through to 7, and we're still going. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
It's in, pick that one out.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Turner must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as